Hello, we will continue building the Nakajima Ki-43 Hayabusa. Now I have to build the complete wing. This method worked well for me when building this wing. First, assemble and glue the center section of the wing. For the center part, I first need to remove material in this point. I will use the knife again. I will cut it lightly. I do it from both sides. Cut slowly, don't rush.
Tak.
Ideally, I will be able to put the wing together easily. So, perfect. Center bar fits well. For gluing in this part, I will use the medium super glue. I'll fit the two parts smoothly together.
Tak.
And now I must tickle for detail. So I'll fill the joint with some super thin glue. I purposely avoid applying glue to this area around the slot. Don't let me put glue in that slot. I will clean the other parts of the wing again. Sharp knife is great. I will mainly focus on the corners that remain from the 3D printing. I'll just try to take it apart without glue again. Parts slide onto each other, basically hold themselves in place. I'll check the straightness of the leading edge of the wing. When I am happy with it, I'll fix it. Now I switch to the other side. It fits me perfectly. It's like Lego. I will clean the future hinges with a round file. I'll definitely make a gap here. Then I will be easy to take apart. I'll just slide it in here. I'm happy with the position. I have to check
Kontroluji
the
rovinost
straightness of the
náběžné rany.
leading edge. Like the medium super glue, I'll glue this part with it. I'll take it apart again. once I'm sure it fits, I'll apply glue to the part. Only on the edge, inside. The wing cannot remain as it is now. It needs to be reinforced and made strong, so that it will never break. By gluing a spar into the gap at the top and the bottom, some high quality filaments such as PETG, I recommend it for this kind of relaxed flying. If you think that a piece of plastic will not satisfy you, I recommend using a high quality carbon rod with a diameter of 1.5 to 1.7 mm. Carbon is probably the best, but also the most expensive spar. There is also the cheaper option. I like to use laminate rods from the optical cables. It's basically waste from the friends who work with optics. It is a sturdy, inexpensive piece of fiberglass.
Laminátu
Diameter
průměru
of 1.5
1,5
mm,
mm.
ideal
Ideální pro náš
for
nosník.
future beam. I'll start on the inside. It's easy for me this way. I'll start by pushing the fiberglass into the slot like this. I press it in with the other side of the knife. I can press the filament or carbon rod in there in the same way. I'll put there a lot of thin glue. If I hadn't glued it, I wouldn't have had to put the wire there. When I glue the bottom side, I put something under it to keep it from getting crushed. Well, the wing is basically finished. I can already feel with my fingers that the toughness is perfect. I will now proceed to work on the aileron. We have a left and right. So, this is left aileron, because the arm is pointing downwards. I will use the part marked L for the left aileron. It is important not to make a mistake. The ailerons are geometrically twisted, and mixing them up will result in wrong wing. I will use the part marked L for the left aileron, mark R for right side. I make the ailerons on the flat surface so that I have a nice flat face. I always apply glue to the wall area around the lever. I keep away from the holes. Assemble it on a flat surface. Glass is ideal. Don't stick it to the surface like I did. How lame of me.
Tak.
The same on the right side. I check the mark R as the right. Once again, I try not to glue it to the table. This time I did better. The aileron is ready. I found that carbon rods work well as aileron hinges. Or short piece of filament. Again, fiberglass from the optic cables. My favorites are carbon rods. They have a diameter of 1.7 millimeter, and I use them over and over again as I break my motors. It's perfect for now, and we can make it repeatable. Again on the other side. So, the wing is ready. See you later.